Okay, hello everybody, welcome back to the channel.
Yo.
2 videos in a day. What a day.
Bull market territory.
That is bull market territory. That is bull market vibes. Obviously members get videos all the time anyway, but in the bull market, the public get some videos as well.
Exactly. So this is a very much random stream, random idea that we've just had, but it may continue because it's very much podcast vibes, and we enjoy it, or at least we enjoyed setting it up.
That was a cool process.
So that was half the battle, so let's see if we actually enjoy the stream. But anyway, hello everyone, welcome back to Dubai. Like Dex said, the second video, or second live stream of today.
True.
Very unheard of, but exciting.
It's bull market vibes. Bitcoin is currently $43,600.
That's mad.
That is ludicrous. Bitcoin at the start of this week, or a week ago, was $38,000. Bitcoin a month ago was $35,000. Bitcoin 3 months ago was $27,000. Aye, of course.
Can we get a mic check on my mic, please, everyone?
Of course.
There we go, look.
Don's mic's not working.
Very sorry about this, guys.
1 second. We've got a slight technical difficulty.
Live streams.
How's that?
Here.
Is that better? I think I've sorted it.
Are we good now?
That should be us now.
Aye, that's
everyone.
us. We're back.
Apologies. Hello everyone, welcome back. to the
Welcome
podcast. welcome back. It was my fault. I think I pressed the mute button on my mic.
That makes sense.
That makes sense.
That makes perfect sense. But as we were saying, 3 months ago, Bitcoin was $26,000. A year ago, what price was Bitcoin a year ago? Comment down below and you can win a prize. The camera's following Mark again. We've got a camera with AI and it just loves following Mark.
Wait, hang on,
everywhere.
I'll sort it.
There we go.
Check this. This is what
This
you
is
get.
AI.
This is live. Watch. Wait, we're going to track. He's going to get me.
Behind the scenes live
Mark is
AI.
obsessed with you, mate. Right, wait. Watch this. So if my hand up, it should register. There we go. Right, hang on. Stay there. There. Right, stop. There we go. This is what you wanted. You wanted live and direct.
Oh, this is as live and direct
That's
as it
funny.
gets.
Camera's running away. The camera's got a thing for Mark.
It loves Mark.
Don't know what's going on. But yeah, as Dick was saying, Bitcoin's up. Like, not just up, it's like up.
I'm going to let Insta know that we're on live.
Good shout. We'll get the comments up as well. I'll have the comments on my phone, by the way, so if you want to get chatty, it's a very relaxed podcast / YouTube video / live stream / what can we call it?
Bull market vibes?
Because it's no coffee and crypto, so it's
Bull market vibes?
bottles of water and crypto. Does that get the same ring yet as coffee and crypto?
Nah.
Volvic and crypto, but no brand deals.
How is everyone enjoying the pump in the market?
That's a good question. How's everyone feeling?
Was everyone buying at 16k? In fact, big followers of the channel will know that we've done the Cambro Conversations podcast many times, and we met Cambro tonight for dinner in Dubai, and it basically reminded us that we did the podcast in January and Bitcoin was 16k in January, and we were saying on the podcast,
Aye.
this is when you should be interested in Bitcoin, this is when you should be buying Bitcoin, but nobody gave a shit basically back then.
Go watch that podcast.
Aye, that'd
Actually,
be a cool pod. So I'm sure Dom was like, went through all the kind of FTX, this, that, all the negative stuff. Like, when that stuff happens, that usually calls bottoms.
Aye.
I'm not saying it's a bottom, but I'm just saying that
Aye.
when stuff like that happens, that's usually a bottom.
Aye,
And it was a
that's-
bottom.
That's a good shout. Go watch that podcast. It was actually Cambro's biggest or highest viewed podcast of 2023, so that's pretty cool. But go watch it. Cambro, you're welcome. More views, but but aye, so that's true. But look, it's exciting. Obviously, we knew Q4 was going to be good at some point. We just didn't really know when.
Did we say that?
I don't know in that podcast because
No, but have we ever mentioned Q4?
I think
Can
I
anybody
think,
comment below if we've ever
I
mentioned
think
Q4?
I might have brought it up on a coffee and crypto episode at one point when I used to do coffee and cryptos in the morning.
Right.
But aye, Q4. The reason we said it so much is because, well, you're seeing why. Like, the proof's in the pudding. We weren't just saying it
Don't just
For-
pull it out our behind.
I was wondering where you were going to go with that there.
How PG we
Dick's
are.
been having some interesting conversations today about sunshine
Where the sun don't.
and where the sun don't shine.
No way!
That's
That's
why.
what the saying is.
That's why. Oh,
Where the sun don't shine.
that's so funny.
Have you ever had sunshine where the sun don't shine? And is it good for you? That's a question.
We've got a question. But what was I saying there?
I've had some thing with words, but before that,
Cambro. I don't know. Go listen to
Q4.
quarter four. There we go. Quarter four is paying off. Hopefully he's now. Well, I don't say hopefully. Quite blatantly obvious what we were saying back then. I think we might have said it in the podcast as well. I can't really remember.
That's cool. That was almost a year ago.
But it's funny. Like we don't predict the future. We're not like anyone else. You just know that. But it's just cool to just lay it out on the line and just say, look, this is probably going to happen because it always happens. Like it's not as if it's
Literally.
like rocket science. It's just this will happen because it always happens. Just so you know, and it does. So pretty good to see. Let's see what's going on in the chat. All right, lads, been following yous since 2021. Keep the content coming. Thank you very much. Bugsy Malone, love your music.
Unreal.
Imagine it was actually Bugsy Malone.
Aye, why would it not be Bugsy Malone?
Does Bugsy Malone
In
drive
fact, Bugsy.
cars? Is that catering?
So the music Bugsy Malone isn't even the original Bugsy Malone.
That's right.
The
That's right.
original Bugsy Malone is
Another guy.
another guy.
He is not that guy. But drop us
How's
some
the camera
questions
quality look on that, Mark?
if you want.
Or can you see the camera quality? Because it looked terrible on mine.
Aye. It'll be the Wi-Fi as well, though. Yeah.
True.
We're on penthouse Wi-Fi. You know how it is.
Oh, true. We're in a nice penthouse. We're maybe going to do a penthouse tour.
Do you want to see that? Is that? I mean, even if you say no, we're probably still going to do it because it's fun. But
True.
this place is mad. Like,
It's nice.
if you've ever come to Dubai, which I highly recommend, everyone does.
Out that window behind Dawn
Yeah.
is the big wheel.
Mm-hmm.
What's the big wheel called?
It's got like
Dubai
the
One?
AI wheel or something. The quality. How's the quality for the viewers at
That's
home?
not that bad.
Aye.
Can you set it to a higher? Can you set
Right.
it to a higher setting?
Right.
Can you check what setting it's on?
Let me answer some
If it's
questions
1080,
here.
that's decent.
How long it in Dubai for, lads? We don't know quite yet. I think it was 5 days originally, but
1080.
aye, we're just playing it by ear, to be honest.
Supposed to be till Friday, but we've got some other things have came
Aye,
up. So
so that's that. Thoughts on high BTC? Will pump more before people start taking small profits off the table. To be honest, that doesn't actually matter too much. It's not about people taking profits. It's about what the chart is going to do, to be
that's
honest.
true. And even people
Um,
taking profits won't affect it because
the
of the money that's
size.
moving the market.
Exactly. The size and the amount of money that flows through Bitcoin, like, that doesn't matter. What you tend to see, right, and we've said this a few times, but see when you see like a massive sell-off or whatever, that's obviously due to charts. It's not paper hands and all the nonsense that they say. It's a lot of it's to do with levels of support, resistance, whatever it may be, where people have shorts set up. So you'll hear people say like liquidity hunting or like a scam wick or whatever, and basically all that is like people wiping out people who are short, which then means that everyone gets triggered and the whole market goes short. And Dex says that a lot, but it's like manipulation from the big guys as well. So to answer that question, it's not really about that, to be honest. Like it's bigger than that. People selling doesn't really affect the market too much. So hopefully that made. I don't even know what.
Like the everyday
makes sense.
person selling, it's like the market makers decide, the people who control the market decide
Aye.
what happens.
Everything else is just narratives to kind of help retail deal with the situation. What else we got? So, all right, lads, regarding the Go-Go pool post from earlier, do you have any more information on that? No, not yet. We'll have an update coming out soon. Actually, we have spoke to Swissborg, but there's not that much more information other than what we've put out, to be honest. Let's see what else. It's a bit grainy, but fine. Thought Go-Go pool was tomorrow, missed it. When's XRP going to pop off? Very good question, Sam.
This Should we delve into that a bit?
What?
The XRP question.
Yes.
Because the conditions that we've been waiting on for XRP is one, first of all, a settlement with not a settlement, just clarity with the SEC. And months ago, the judge ruled. In fact, that was a while ago, like July, almost 6 months ago. The judge ruled that XRP is not a security, which was the entire case of the SEC. So that case is as good as done. Whether it settles, whatever happens, that's as good as done. But the next thing that XRP was waiting on to have its time in the sun was Bitcoin, because XRP only ever pumps with Bitcoin. But now Bitcoin's pumping, so it's perfect. And also another thing as well is the best thing to happen is that Bitcoin runs, the market runs, XRP stays the same. Everyone gets super impatient, angry.
Yep.
And everyone thinks, XRP's never going to go. And then,
boom,
everyone sells it into Bitcoin when Bitcoin's already pumped.
Yep.
Then XRP goes. So there might be a delay. There will be a delay in XRP, as we're seeing now, because XRP isn't moving and the rest of the market
done the opposite.
is.
In fact, I've seen people posting saying, you've got all this opportunity, Bitcoin's up, running or whatever, and XRP dumps. It's like, XRP, we can only give you so many opportunities.
We loved that in 2012, whenever it was, years ago. Everyone was so anti-XRP, so anti-XRP.
That's right.
And then what was it, from
what, in July, do you
20
mean?
cents to $2.
So
right,
10x. That's right.
Out the blue, just 10x, rapid 10x.
The other thing as well, Dark, I was calling you Dark, like Dark Vader, Deck Vader. As Deck Vader was saying, like XRP, kind of the market conditions, it will never really run as Bitcoin's running. It's kind of like the anti-Bitcoin coin, innit? Like it doesn't really do the same.
And then
so
Bitcoin profits move into XRP.
it's the same old story. I know you are probably sick of hearing it, but it's like there's a time and a place for Bitcoin, for Ethereum, for altcoins, for XRP. XRP is usually last, and it's usually after the sun went down, basically.
True.
When the sun don't shine, XRP comes
Shines.
out and shines.
And it's all meant. It's just the money rotating around the market. That's everything can't go at the one time.
Yeah.
It just the money rotates around the market, and Bitcoin always goes first, as we've seen for the last 14 years. Bitcoin goes first, all the money comes into the market, then it starts to spread round, then it will rotate from Bitcoin into the likes of XRP, into Ethereum, all these other coins, and that's when we see those bull runs after that. But the reason that XRP is delayed is to make everybody impatient, to make everybody sell. XRP is the most difficult cryptocurrency to hold, to trade, because it literally does nothing until it does something. And even if you look at the last bull run in 2017, XRP nothing happened with XRP during the entire Bitcoin bull market until after the bull market in Bitcoin. Then XRP went. So anybody who was holding XRP in 2017 seen no profit while the rest of the market was pumping.
Sounds familiar.
Exactly, it is. It's the exact same as right now.
And bearing in mind as well, like XRP never got a chance to do any of that in the 2021 bull market because of the bogus SEC claims. So
True. That's what missed out on.
It done $2. Think about this, right? It done $2 from 20 cents to $2 there or thereabouts.
Which was delisted for everyone.
When it was delisted from everywhere, essentially, and yet still managed to get up. Not anywhere near its all-time high, but that's what, like 60% or 70% or whatever of the all-time high.
Aye.
That's pretty good. And then now we've got the fact that the lawsuit is like half done to whatever stage it's at. It's as good as done, as you say. It's as good as done. There's hopefully, I mean, again, please remember, like, this pump you're seeing just now will not last. Like, please don't buy into it. It's a retracement rally. We mentioned this. And a lot of people mention it as well, but you'll still get people that are fishing for all-time highs and whatever. And Deck done a good post when we're flying over, actually, about that exact thing, essentially. Like, we won't see a new all-time high. And even if we do, fantastic. Like, we're positioned anyway. So if we do, great. If we don't, great. Do you know what I mean? It's all about setting your expectations, your emotions, and making sure that you're not just falling for the fools of the market, man. Because I would say the good thing about the market now is, like, or the Twitter, like, scene isn't as bad as it was in 2021, because I feel like not everyone really knows what's going on.
In what way?
Everyone was like, 100k Bitcoin, it's going up, do this, do. Like, it was just very much like a everyone was pushing positive forward. Like
But
now I feel like it's a bit more balanced.
no,
I just feel like people are like,
bearish, people are bullish.
because people are like, oh, hang on a minute, like it's not quite a real.
Well, that's the
like-
same as the like before the bull run started, but on it, like in 2020, there was half and half,
True. Glass half full, glass half empty.
and then like during the bull, it's like, well, during 2020, 2021,
But like, what I think the point I'm making is like people don't believe that this is like the retracement, and that's all it is. People are, oh no, that's it.
true.
We're off to the races. It's like no, man. Like calm down. Like it is not looking good, bruv. As I like to say on Coffee and Crypto.
Coffee and Crypto.
We'll be
Watch
back
us,
tomorrow.
Comment down below.
Hopefully, actually.
It will be.
But that's my point. Is like you're seeing every so often people maybe claiming for all time high nonsense, but you're also seeing a good vast kind of, I don't know, like
But is it people in disbelief like us?
you.
Well, you as well, because you're
No,
saying
I know it's-
retracement.
I believe the retracement. You
Ah,
disbelieve everything.
retracement's undeniable because it's happening right
Aye.
now.
I don't know. Crypto's just so. I mean, we've done this for 7 years, and it's still such a mad game. Honestly, like it still like, we were out for dinner, obviously, as we mentioned, and I don't have signal on my phone until I'm on Wi-Fi. Whatever, total nonsense. But I checked it, and I was like, sorry to disturb the conversation here, boys, but
Bitcoin's 44K.
Bitcoin's 45, 44k. I was like, what the is going on? But it still gets you that buzz, even though it's like it doesn't really
I've seen
matter.
it all before.
Because you're not selling anything, you're not buying anything, you're not doing anything. It's just exciting, man. I guess it's just pretty cool. And the fact you're in Dubai makes it even cooler because it's like
It does.
whenever we're in Dubai, because we're here all the time. I wish. But the couple of times that we have been here, it seems to be that crypto is pumping, which would also coincide with quarter 4.
Exactly.
We are bullish on quarter 4.
And quarter 4 has been tremendous. Literally from the day it started.
I literally
From
bring
the
up a chart.
day.
Bring up a chart. I think it was
the 1st October.
1st of October. That's insane.
Let's jump into the chat. Oh, this is going to play
Bitcoin is so funny, man.
some decent viewers on the stream.
Yes, good to see everyone.
That's bull market vibes as
Also,
well.
in fact, see while we're on the chat, everyone, where are you all watching this from? Like, what's the
what's your
setup?
Watching it on a TV.
Aye, like how are you
I know
watching
a
it?
lot of
Where are you watching it?
A lot of people watch YouTube on their phone. I've never watched YouTube on my phone in my life.
Aye,
Unless I'm like driving, I'll like put it up there and watch while I'm driving. I can say that because I'm in Dubai.
so I'm bringing up the 3 months chart, but let me know
I will
where
do.
you're watching this. Is it on your phone, your laptop, your TV, in the cinema? Like, where are you
cinema. If you get like an AirPod in the cinema.
So 1st of October, it went to 27k. So it was kind of like like that week was kind of like the breakout. Because 1st of September was 25k. So it didn't really do that much, but from the 1st of October is when it really started to like ramp up. 2nd of October, 28.3.
You can't even see. We need to fix the stream.
Would
The
you-
camera, sorry. This
would you-
camera needs to go right down.
Because of the chessboard.
Mm-hmm.
Leave
the
it-
chessboard in.
Leave it with me. Check this. If anyone's
Watch
wondering
this.
what I'm doing, I'm just trying to fix this camera. So where do you want it? Like,
A bit lower.
I need to put it over here, but
True.
is it that way?
A bit more to me. Aye, there.
There,
Perfect.
and then lower.
Lower.
Look at the state of this. This is what we need to do to try and get this camera to work. How's that?
A tiny bit lower. That's perfect.
Right, stop.
Look at that. Artificial intelligence, eh? Look at that.
I just look like a bit of an idiot, but Mark, edit that out on
Look
live
like a
stream.
bit of a idiot.
Aye.
Idiot.
Try to keep this fairly PG.
This is a PG show.
Let's
Until
see.
Bitcoin breaks
So
an all-time high, we will remain PG.
phone, UK, phone, iPhone GLA, phone at work. Nice one, Scott.
Nice.
Phone.
That's all we done.
Aberdeen.
2017, 18, 19. Phone at work. Working with crypto stuff in the background.
Had the volume up full on my phone because I was in the shower. Nice people watching this. That's dedication.
I watch shit in the shower.
You watch,
I don't watch shit, but
right?
Oh.
You
we're
listen.
supposed to be PG until the bull market didn't even last 10 seconds.
I know you literally just said that. Watching on phone, sending it to telly. Nice one.
Nice, I like that.
TV for me. Phone for comments. Yep, good shout.
Ah, phone for comments.
iPad in bed freezing. I know that feeling. And I Premiere In on my phone. Scott, what are you up to? Nice one. I appreciate that. Thanks, everyone. But yeah, people need to start watching on their TV more because it's just so much better, man.
And that was a good comment saying phone for comments. You can actually turn comments on the TV.
It's annoying though, eh?
What is annoying? We're going to get it sorted that the comments will appear on stream without.
We've been saying that since Mitch.
But it's getting done now.
We've been saying that since Mitch
We
was
randomly just realised that we can do a podcast setup.
Actually, now that there's 500 viewers on stream, do you enjoy this? It definitely won't happen that often because me and Dick aren't together that often. But do you enjoy this
I never
setup?
turn up in the office.
Aye. Do you enjoy this setup? Because I think
This
we
is
do.
just bull market vibes, to be honest.
Aye. True. But
And it'll get the if the bull market is ever to return, the bull market vibes will just get stronger and stronger.
What do you mean if you told me the bull market was coming?
You told me it was a retracement.
Disbelief. It's all a scam.
It is. Everything is technically a scam.
Do you have sliders on the couch, mate?
I do.
And my pen.
These are my house shoes.
Oh, right. Someone's in Inverness. Shout out to Inverness. Camtan.
Welcome to a new Alpha member just joined, Sean Hogg.
Welcome Sean Hogg to
Welcome,
Alpha.
Sean,
Whoop,
to
whoop,
Alpha.
everyone. Well done.
Can a moderator, if there's any moderators on right now, post a link to CC Pro in the comments?
Where's Mark at, actually? Aye. Other Mark. We've got so many Marks.
We've got a lot of Marks
in our
at
circle
CG.
at the moment.
TV
Like
for
the
me.
old Insta Live days. Yeah, in fact, that's a good point. Who has been here since we used to go live on Instagram and we started the trend that all your favourite influencers now do? Who's been here since the IGTVs every Thursday at 7 or 7:30 PM, depending on if Deck was late to the office?
What's that comment?
What?
Where is it there? Deck, is that AI? Your arms look massive in that thumbnail. Who commented that?
Oh, that's so
Deck,
good.
your arms look so
I should have
jacked
seen
and
that
vascular.
coming. It must be an AI bot. You must have programmed an AI bot. Donald, why are you always so better dressed? Does Deck have a... Was
Deck got suit trousers?
Was Deck at court today? No, he just wears suit trousers now. He wasn't at court. No.
As soon as I started wearing suit trousers, the market has just pumped ever since.
True, I
So
don't.
I
We
can
can't
never
release
take
the
them
brand
off.
though because that's...
Oh no, the brand is
Aye.
under wraps.
Thought they were Crocs on 1080p.
They're actually
Sliders, nice little
LVs.
slides. I enjoy hearing your views in these lives. Every day's a school
Any
day.
topics for today's video?
Live with the skateboards in the back. That's sick.
Ah, nice.
What's cool is
OG?
on the crypto courses that
Fast track course?
the fast track courses, we bring the skateboards. So they 3 skateboards live on. They're in the office, but we bring them into the fast track course. Not everyone knows what they are or why there's 3 random skateboards, but for us it's like a throwback to like the start of CG. Like where we've come from now, where we're at. Like it's pretty cool. So yeah, shout out to you. Who was it that said that? Bailey. For remember, and Jamie. Oh, Jamie Hughes. Shout out to Jamie Hughes. He's been here since day one as well. Jamie's in the chat.
Hello, Jamie.
He said
Are you
should
in
have.
Dubai,
He
Jamie?
said should have took the Lambo boards like the old days. Next time we come to Dubai, we're bringing the Lambo boards and the pillow. We've got remember the CCG.
And Jamie.
And in fact, Jamie, you're coming as well, mate. So we're going to bring Jamie. We're going to bring the 3 Lambo boards and the crypto pillow for old school vibes.
Oh, true.
Like just
Fill
total.
a suitcase with like
Jamie.
what are they called? Relics.
Get Jamie in a suitcase.
Paraphernalia.
Get the 3.
Is paraphernalia the word?
I don't know if you're getting it.
Or is that illegal?
I think that's banned for Dubai.
Is it?
Aye. What else we got? Never missed a Thursday on Instagram. Amazing, Kino. Appreciate that, mate. Working away up north all week in a cottage in the middle of absolutely nowhere. Amazing.
Nice.
Never heard of that, but fair play, mate. Good on you.
Walking away's vibes.
Aye, good. Aye, it is. Aye.
Mark, a good friend, he worked
Watch the hand movement because
hours.
that's what
is
picks
it?
the camera.
He
up.
worked hours drive a day. I never worked hours drive a day. The most I drove was like an hour.
Aye,
day.
I used to drive like 15 minutes. Just
Commuting's a killer.
Silent killer.
It is. Commuting's a silent killer.
What kills faster, commuting or inflation? Inflation.
Commuting.
Commuting does. Silent. Well, either both
No.
silent.
Commuting's loud.
True.
'Cause it's every day.
That's a good point.
Everybody that's from Glasgow know the commuting is a disgrace the last few years. For anyone who's not from Glasgow, there's a main motorway through Glasgow that's got 4 lanes, and they've shut half of the motorway for 3 years.
Oh, that's right.
For 3 years,
That's
half of the
right.
motorway has been closed
Shout out to Glasgow City
because
Council.
supposedly the bridge is weak.
But they put the big concrete bollards on.
It says it was weak, so they had to shut
So
off
just
lanes,
added
then
more weight.
added concrete.
Um,
Makes sense.
Someone has asked, where do you see yourself in 2 years' time? Probably right here, to be honest.
True. Dubai or Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico, the PR, or Dubai. In terms of life, I'm guessing that wasn't the actual question, but we don't really know. But that's the inspirational, but maybe I should come up with an answer.
What was the question? Sorry.
Where do you see yourself in 2 years?
In what way?
Well, I'm guessing like in life, not just like geographical like.
I would say
location.
still creating content. I don't know what content, but still creating some form of content.
Content's fun, man. Like being in Dubai is fun, so that's why it'd be good to be set up here full time, or as full time that our personal lives would allow, I guess. And then work wise, let's see how crazy the bull market gets. Really, like that's the thing. I know that sounds crazy, right? But bull markets, for anyone that hasn't experienced a proper bull market, and what I mean by that is experience it in the sense
Insane.
of having like decent money invested, making decent profit, but also actually just taking the money out, because there's a difference between having money in your coin stats and having money in your bank or your USDT account or whatever. So it's hard to answer that question because like we'll still be very much the same sort of, but we'll be in a different location. We might have a better camera setup.
No, it's
like,
also
nothing like.
That's true. It's the same. The same. We've never changed.
Because we
People
enjoy.
who've been here for the start will know we've never changed. But a cool thing that what was it? Oh, I'm swearing.
We can't swear.
It was something from the start. I don't know. You need to go.
Or will you be retired? Well, I
that
don't
was
think
it.
we'll ever retire as such. No, but
So on. Oh shit! I moved.
can you
You need
go and
to
have a
beat
word
my
with yourself?
words. I just moved the camera. Can you move the camera
Oh,
back?
for crying out loud! Right, 1 sec. Is it moving the new?
Because I've
Is
got
it on you? This is so annoying. I can turn it off, but I need to have the app. I think move. Can you come here a minute? Is it on you? Aye, so you'll need to.
That's it. Set up.
No.
Oh,
Sorry about this technical issue. Right, hang on. It's owner. It's owner will sort it. In case you're wondering what I'm doing and you've just joined the stream, this is how we control. This is how we control the camera. It is face tracking or whatever it is. So here, is that right?
no, lower, much lower,
Lower.
much lower. There we go. That's
There?
better. But back to you a wee bit.
No, just put your hand in. Just keep your hands to yourself.
Yeah. So
Right, sorry again about that,
a
everyone.
cool thing. So someone asked, where do you see yourself in 2 years' time? So when we did the second Cambro podcast, which was in like 2021. So this is really cool. Actually, we might be able to pull this up. Where do you see yourself in the bear market? Cambro asked, and we said that.
In the gutter.
Yeah, we'll be in the gutter. The market will be in the gutter. But what will be happening in that time is that people will lose interest. People will be scared, and we'll be the voice of reason. That's what it says. We'll be the voice of reason in a bear market and turn up every day. Because in the bear market in 2017, 2018, we had content creators turning up every day that we would watch every day, just tune in with the market, keeping us in tune, keeping us invested. And we said to Cambro in 2021, we're going to be that person in the bear market. The people that we used to watch and tune into every day, we're going to be that person and turn up every day during the bear market, during the bad times until we go back into a bull market. And that's what's happened. We went into a prolonged bear market and we still turned up every single day.
It was rough.
Was
Well,
rough.
it was rough, but it was
because it's still.
it was rough, but it was like easy. If that makes sense. Again, that's the difference. It's like the passion's there, the wants there, the needs there. It's like we'll do this if no one watches, and no one was watching at some of the points throughout the bear market, but
True.
still put it out because it's like if as long
people
as
who did watch were thankful as well.
as long as somebody watches it and somebody takes something from it, man, that's cool enough. Like, and we get it. Like, you're going to take time away from it, especially in a bear market. That's fine. That's cool. Like, that's
a good
expected.
idea.
We just would never settle for that, because we know, and a lot of you watching this as well will know as well, just from obviously following us, is like that's when you should be paying attention. Not now. Like, who cares what's happening now? Like, Bitcoin's $44,000 essentially. So like, it's done. The job is done. Like, you should have been watching it this time last year when it was $16,000, literally, or in January with the podcast. Again,
buy low, sell high.
Literally, if you just joined us, by the way, we brought up the topic of
I do a recap.
a recent podcast that we. Well, I say recent. It was probably our most recent, though, or was it?
What one?
The Canberra one in January.
Aye, this January.
The most recent podcast we had done with Canberra Conversations was back in January. Bitcoin was $16,900 or something like that. There or thereabouts.
Podcast and who bought.
Essentially, we're with Cambro tonight. So Cambro's also out in Dubai. So we met up for dinner and we're just chatting, obviously, about crypto because that seems to be all we talk about. But it was just interesting because obviously Bitcoin's now trading at almost $44,000, and we had been talking about this back in January when it was $16,000. So yeah, go watch that podcast if you haven't already. Even if you have, go back and watch it.
That'll be interesting to see.
I might go back and watch it.
That was when
tonight.
the FTX debacle was ongoing.
That was true. Nice word.
Just after the aftermath of the FTX debacle.
Yeah.
That's a good title. It's a good title for a video.
The aftermath of the
It's a bit late. It's like a year late, but
aye, go back and change it. But I go back and watch that podcast and comment and tell Cambro that you went back to watch it from Dubai, and let's see how many people actually watch it from what I've just said. But
is everybody subscribed to this channel, by the way?
Better be.
There's a lot of viewers right now, and he's subscribed.
Absolutely better be,
because we post a lot of content, and there's obviously a lot more coming.
Who watches Coffee and Crypto? Comment if you watch Coffee and Crypto, please. I know there's a lot of yous.
Don't all comment at the one time.
Don, you're such a good presenter. Get Deck off the channel. I know I've been trying to get Deck off the channel for a long time. Thanks for that comment. Lovely to see the gains in Q4, fellas. 2024, 2025 should be great. Enjoy Dubai. Keep up the good work in Discord and YT. Thank you very much, Casual by Nature. Appreciate that very much.
Two-faced. Oh, there you go.
Hope to see the CC boys for the longevity. Yeah, yup. Did you say there was another meetup planned? Yes, and yes, planned. By planned, do you mean planned?
Thought.
No, we
There is
definitely
definitely
do.
one.
Sorry, on you go. You can have
There is
your...
definitely one, and it's going to be in England because we've got a lot of members in England as well. So we're going to do it in England.
Manchester?
We're going to do it in Manchester because we like Manchester.
Shout
Is there
out
any
01
Manchester people in the chat right
0161.
now? Then we've got Scott Kennedy. How do you think gold and thematic will perform when Bitcoin really pumps in comparison? So the power of the Swissborg Bitcoin gold and thematic is more in a bear market, but it will still perform well in a bull market because the thematic will just allocate more into Bitcoin, so it'll be like 80% heavy in Bitcoin during the bull. But I just wish I've mentioned this before, that it was a thing in 2021 because it could have preserved so much capital by being in that thematic and then being allocated between gold and Bitcoin, because when Bitcoin is crashing, gold is that hard asset that's just a stable coin essentially at around $2,000, although gold did set an all-time high this week, which is interesting. Ever thought about doing a whole meet the team video? Might be interesting to see who else is involved. Possibly.
We actually discussed that on the fast track course. If you,
that's true. Fast track course know the team.
The fast track course know the behind the scenes of the team. But no, that would be good. It'd be hard to get Connor on a video though because he's shy.
We've got an informant, 85. Is it possible to set up a Dubai account to avoid capital gains in the UK?
We don't avoid anything.
We cannot tell you a thing about that.
Watch that hand.
Up. I might have got the AI. Yeah, speak to a tax professional. We are not professionals. We are... What's the word that's not professionals?
Idiots. We are idiots.
Bootleggers. We are bootleggers.
We don't know anything.
We're just a couple of guys on the internet.
For Shettleston.
A couple of guys for Shettleston. We've got a few hands in the chat for Coffee and Crypto viewers as well.
Let's
which is
go.
cool.
I'm very sorry that it's been a bit all over the place recently, but we will be back.
About Coffee and Crypto, why doesn't the lives appear under the video section on YouTube so that I can sort by the newest in case I... So technically you can set it to the live stream. They're a different section because it is a live stream.
Mm-hmm.
But if you go to live streams, then you can sort them from oldest to newest, newest to oldest, and in the live section. So it's like recent uploads, then it's live streams is next. If you just scroll down, depending on what you're watching on, but yeah, I'm sure it's the second one down is live streams, and then when you click in, it can be.
Thanks to those 6 viewers of Coffee and Crypto. Going off your comments about the bull run there, is it realistic to make 100k from 10k, having all your money spread over Bitcoin, XRP, Solana, Swissborg and Sandbox?
Definitely.
Obviously without providing any type of financial advice because we are idiots, as we've just mentioned. It's very possible based on just what I've seen done before, I guess, if that helps.
Because let's say, for instance, it was only in Bitcoin. Bitcoin did way more than 10x. Because what you said there is 10x, 100k from 10k, which is 10k 10x ROI. Bitcoin did that alone in the bull market, did more than that. XRP did whatever it was, 50x. Solana did 150x. Swissborg did 150x. So yeah, just in a high cap coin, you can see the likes of 10x ROI. But as Don says, no financial advice. What do we know? We're just a couple of idiots on the internet.
Literally.
PG idiots. Haggis Pecora is a big viewer of the channel.
Yes, shout out Haggis.
Sorted class. Nice one, look.
I'm just taking a quick video for my personal...
Locked and loaded, Shanzi. There is no moderators in this video, I think.
Who wants to be a moderator for the chat?
Does anyone want to be a moderator? Comment down below.
We'll pay you 15,000 XRP if you want to become a moderator.
It's got a lock
Terms
up.
and conditions apply, obviously. And the terms and conditions are you probably won't ever get the 15,000 XRP. But does anyone want to be a moderator? What does that? You can just kick people or something? What does that actually?
You can kick people, but I'm sure you can also post links. In fact, I'm going to post a link now.
Let's do it.
If you can take it away, D.
Yes. Hello everyone. So these videos will hopefully, I know I totally just went left here with this, but these videos for us are something that we have just found out how easy it is to actually do. As Dick mentioned, we are just kind of bootleg with some things. All the gear, all the idea, sometimes just we have too much of the ideas and they don't actually come together or come to fruition, to use a deck word. But and we're also not together much, very or as much as we used to be. But
we fell out. We don't see
that.
eye to eye. That's why we're both looking this way.
Imagine that. You notice I keep
it was
looking,
a facade.
but he's not looking. He's looking back. There we go. Imagine that. Maybe we should do that to get clout. If we ever fall off.
So everybody that's on this video knows the secret plan, but we're going to do a we've broke up video or something.
Again. We quit Crypto Glasgow.
Again.
We broke up. And it's just a big fugazi story.
But it gets clicks. But clicks is pointless.
Clicks are so
we
pointless.
don't care about clicks. That's like Don says, like during the bear market there was hardly any views on the stuff, but we don't care.
Exactly.
Like, clicks don't really mean anything.
YouTube's just fun, man. Discord is where it's at. Shout out to everyone that's in Discord, by the way.
Yeah.
And also on that point, see if you're watching this, right? I don't know what time it is in the UK, but it's a Tuesday. Is it Tuesday? It's Tuesday evening, and you're watching this and you're not in Discord. Please.
No, that's impossible.
Think so?
It's impossible.
Well, I'll
There's
finish.
nobody in here that's not in Discord.
Let me finish this monologue and then.
It's impossible, but whatever.
If it is possible and you are watching this video, it's whatever time it is on a Tuesday. please close your phone, your television, whatever it is you're watching this on. Unsubscribe.
Impossible.
Yeah?
Impossible.
Right, okay. Well, if you...
Comment down below if you're not in Discord so that I can ban you for this.
aye, true. Make yourself known if you're not in Discord, because we do not want you to. Can you ban them for YouTube as well?
Of course.
Right, okay. Comment below if you're not in Discord. You're getting banned. Doing a bit of a turn.
Sugar I think oh no, it's not.
That's a bit of a turn.
I know how I can do it.
It's actually what time is it in this country?
So it's currently 1:10 a.m. in the morning in this country right now. But back home, 9:15. That's a nice time.
That is a good time.
It's a really good time.
Good time.
Is there any comments loaded?
Oh no, there can't be. Let's see. What's a good bank in Dubai? We don't know, unfortunately. What do you think the market cap will reach in the next bull run deck? Oh, fine. Bugsy, that's fine. Cool. I was going to answer that. Give you a right good answer, but...
What do you think what can reach?
See, it doesn't even read your comments and you're asking for specific. Oh, deck, please answer my question. Bugsy Malone said, what do you think the market cap will reach in the next bull run deck?
The market cap? That's a good question.
Someone else asked it, I think, above.
That's a really good question. Because the market cap in 2018 reached $700 billion. The market cap in the next bull run reached
I think it was about 3.1 or something.
Oh, I've moved the camera again.
Dick, man.
That's a flaw in the system.
No, you can turn it off, but when I'm doing coffee and crypto, I'm no fucking... Oh.
Jesus!
I just F-bombed. Is it on you? Can you move? How's what you fix it, in fact?
True.
Get your suit trousers off.
So it needs to come this way.
Alright, stand up, man. Sort it. I'm so sorry for the unprofessionalism. This is not how you... That's not right.
How do you stop it?
Put it where it's supposed to be first. Come over. You can't do that either, because people think you're up to...
Something else.
How you doing, Mark? Mark Carts.
Where is CG?
In fact,
Mark
is that
right
not how you
now?
done a... Mark, is this the 1-to-1 Mark? Do you know the 1-to-1 with Mark last week?
Is this Mark from the 1-to-1? Right, Don, you need to take over here. I don't work very well with AI.
Oh, I think it's on you.
I'm
Again,
just a meathead in the gym.
aye, true.
I'll just go home and bench press it.
You pair been on the bevy. We don't drink alcohol.
And
this is
alcohol's
just us.
illegal in Dubai. We're on the VATA.
This is just the real us. You're seeing. This is what it was like on IGTV. If you remember IGTV, it's still following you. If you remember IGTV from 2021, right now I'll take it back over. Hang on. Bear with us. I'll tell that story. So if you...
We're talking about market cap a minute now.
I know, but somebody's asking if we're drinking alcohol, and that's haram. So I'm just making our point. Anyway, so if you watched us back in 2021, this is exactly how the IGTVs were.
True. This is a modernised version of the IGTVs.
When me and Det were together, this is how we are.
It's cool that we basically invented mics with IGTV.
That's right.
When you think about it, technically, before wireless mics were a thing, we had like wired mics on IGTV.
Yeah,
that's a vibe.
That is so cool. People think we're on the bevy. That's so funny. Like, that's cool, but I like that.
I wish I had a beer. I'll be honest.
Aye.
I wish.
Wait, you asked for one before it.
I did ask for a beer.
Apparently, you can't buy alcohol in Dubai unless it's like a restaurant or a hotel.
Because this is the perfect setting for a beer.
But nah, we were not bevied, unfortunately. We're bevied on the water. We're bevied on the magnesium. I've had some magnesium. Maybe that's what it is.
True.
Do you... Someone saying this is the new still game. Trust, that's why we've got Mark. Mark, do you want to pop in and say... I don't even know say anything, just say hello. This is Mark. You might see him.
There we go.
This is Mark, who is with us with this bad boy. Check this. I think you can see that.
Check him out on Instagram. He's going to push for 1,000 followers. So
that's coming off Mark's invoice. That shout out. But yes, we've got our good friend markmedia.uk, MRK Media, with us in Dubai for the week. So someone said that the reason I was leading on to that is someone said, what is it? Oh, this is a new still game. just 'cause like we want to bring more vloggy stuff.
Vloggy stuff.
Vloggy stuff. So I suppose that will happen. But it's bull market stuff. Like, no point in doing it in a bear market because people hate us. People don't want to watch stuff about
That's
crypto.
true.
So it's pointless. It's a waste of time. But in bull market, it's a different story. We'll be in Dubai hopefully a bit more often. The sun will be shining. Plus, it's hard to want to do this when it's snowing.
So true.
It's cold.
So true.
Like, I've had the heating on in my house honestly for 2 weeks solid, and it's still cold, man. Like, it's a joke. So, yes, 1, we're not on alcohol. 2, yes, this is a kind of regular occurrence, hopefully. And this is just how me and Dec are together. So, I hope you like it. Would you want to go back to the market cap?
So, the market cap in 2017.
I don't know why it took such a long
I'm not allowed to raise my hand without the AI. So, the camera's just
Right, well, you can fix it.
broke
Because
again.
I've fixed it 4 times.
It won't listen to me. Oh, there we
There you
go.
go.
Done.
But then I need to fix it again. This is a joke. Does anyone want a job to be the AI camera guy?
There we
Oh, Mark's
That's
not
a
here.
cool vibe, though.
That is cool. Maybe I should just stay here. How's that? There?
Perfect.
Stop.
Nice.
So the good thing about that camera, I know I'm you're getting away from your question, is it comes with an app, so you can turn
Control
that
it for
off.
the app.
aye.
Fair.
But it's on my Mac.
So, market cap, I'll use this hand and try and like.
just don't wave.
So, I'll hold some water.
Aye.
Some vodka, as people would say in the chat. So in 2017, the crypto market cap reached around $700 billion. That was the top. So what market cap doesn't mean for anyone who doesn't know is the market capitalization of a market. So how much money is in that market. So in crypto, if you added up all of the cryptos together, all of what they're worth, it reached 700 billion valuation. Then in the next bull run in 2021, it reached $3 trillion valuation. So the likes of Apple is worth like 1 trillion, and the crypto market was worth $3 trillion. 3 trillion. So the question in the chat was, what do you think the next all-time high market cap can be?
Don't think that was a question.
It was
I'm joking.
a lot. And the reason why it's a lot is because they've printed a lot. So they've printed more than $10 trillion. So there's no reason why it can't be 10 trillion. So 10 trillion, that's that. I would say 10 trillion. I would need to look at it in a chart to give a
factual. Actual
a
factual.
data-driven answer, but I don't see why it couldn't reach 10 trillion.
It was Mark Carter, I think his name is. You done a 1-to-1 room during the
Nice.
week.
Hello,
Shout out
Mark.
to Mark. Shout out to everyone, by the way, because the past
I've done a lot of
it's
one-to-ones.
been past few years, but the past few weeks and few months has been really, really good and busy with 1-to-ones, both in person and over the phone. So shout out to you if you have a 1-to-1 booked in, or you have had a 1-to-1 already, because I love doing them. Dec loves doing them. We done one on Friday. It was Friday, wasn't it? We done one on Friday night at like 7 o'clock at night or whatever it was. So yeah, come rain, shine, snow, evenings, whatever it may be, if you want to get booked in,
We do them in
will.
Dubai as well. So
Yes.
we know there's a lot of viewers from Dubai, so
Yep.
we do them in Dubai as well, which is pretty cool.
Surely there's nightclubs in Dubai. Yeah, there definitely is, but that is just not our thing whatsoever. Thoughts on Vechain this bull run? So I am a big fan of Vechain, have been for a long time.
S-coin.
A what?
No, I was coughing there.
Oh, right, okay.
S-coin.
Shitcoin. So I like Vechain. I have been a fan. I have been a fan of Vechain for a long time. In terms of price predictions, I don't really do that. I don't think it's good, but I'll give you one anyway. For me, 50 cents is a massive. What was that noise? Was it you? I think the battery's quiet on the speaker. 50 cents would be lovely. 75 cents, dollar up. I mean, just the same old numbers that I've spoke about for years at this point. Vechain have obviously came leaps and bounds since then. They're a big sponsor of the UFC, which really means nothing. Sponsorships don't really mean anything. It's just cool to see it. But in terms of the technology and what they're actually trying to do, I think they're pretty sick.
Shitcoin.
Keynote
No, I'm joking. It's not. I just don't hold it, but it's not a shitcoin.
Yeah.
It's kinda.
I won't even dig into your portfolio.
my dirty portfolio.
I won't out you on this live stream. Don, just sit on Deck's knee. I would, but I don't want to crease his suit trousers.
Wow.
I've been waiting to read that. It's been sitting there for like 10 minutes. I've been waiting to read that comment. Also, my name's Don, not Dom, but that's fine. Everyone calls me Dom.
Put some respect on his name.
I know. How dare you, man? Kino, I thought you were a fan of this channel.
I suppose Dom is a thing, but it's because I don't know why.
Watch that one. Aye, the Dom thing. I think 'cause I just love Dom Perignon.
Kind of works though, Dom.
It's Deck and Dom. I think that's what it came from.
That is why.
Deck and Dom in the bungalow. Deck and Dom in the penthouse. How'd you like them? Apples. Huh? How'd you like them? No, in all seriousness, I work with cameras every day. Both of you need to put your hands up at the same time. You're just... No, you're at it. You're at it. You're trying to get us to fucking dance. No chance, mate. No chance.
What's your language?
I know. Look at their partnerships already. BMW, that's right. Yep, that's Vechain. Volkswagen.
Right, so partnerships are a load of nonsense, right? And the reason for that is that so they've got a partnership with. This isn't against Vechain, because even the XRP partnerships are a load of nonsense. So any crypto partnerships is nonsense unless it's like.
It's not, I mean, that's not nonsense.
It is. It's a
thing.
marketing thing. It's a marketing thing.
It's marketing. But that's like, good for...
The thing with... I remember one of the big ones was like IOTA. They've got a partnership with everybody. Volkswagen, Audi, every company in the world. What I'm getting at with this is just be careful when you hear partnerships and dig into what the partnerships is. Because see, partnerships, that could just be that they've got a link on their website. Like nothing. It can be nothing. But people can base their entire investment decision off a partnership. Mm-hmm. So if there is a partnership specifically, dig into it and see how deep does that partnership go? What actually is it? Yep. Because the reason that partnerships are an easy thing to do in crypto is if I own Vechain and I've got a friend in any company, I can just say that I'm partnered with them. And like, we partner with each other, we consult each other because they're friends. So yeah, partnerships, just be wary with partnerships, not just Vechain, just any crypto, because partnerships is something you hear all the time. They've got a partnership with such and such. And also in bull markets, it really shows when tops are. So if they're going to do a partnership with a company, that usually marks a top because it will generate so much interest and demand at that time. So just be careful with partnerships. In fact, I'll put the question back to you. So what is the partnership that they've got with, who was it? You said BMW. What is the partnership with BMW?
I think it's to do with the over-the-air updates and whatever. So Vechain's big on Internet of Things.
IOTA, same.
Well, that's the thing. Remember, we spoke about that before. Like all cryptos are the exact same. Just different marketing departments, different logos, and different teams. Like everyone's trying to do. It's the whole point of altcoins. It's called an alternative coin. It's like it's an alternative of an alternative of an alternative. Like. That's why there's now, 25, 30,000 cryptos. When we started, and this was maybe like 400, 500, whatever it was.
That's crazy. That's a stat.
Everything's just the same old, not nonsense. I feel
copy
like...
Copy and paste.
I feel like nonsense is what we would coin it, but I feel like people might take that quite literal. Like,
true.
They're not, it's not nonsense. Obviously, partnerships are important, but the point Deck's making is like, that doesn't mean that it's definitely going to go to the moon or it's going to get used or anything, because... Ripple, for example, partnered with like MoneyGram, and then MoneyGram didn't like using the XRP token, so then the partnership broke up. But everyone thought it was the greatest thing ever because it's like, a partnership with a big money transfer, that's amazing. But they're easy to get done. It's usually a small amount of money that would exchange hands, a few autographs from the directors or whatever it is. It doesn't really mean anything.
Tiny as just being on the website.
It's literally just marketing. But marketing is good. Marketing's important, obviously, to drive customers and drive the product. So they are not nonsense to a degree, but they are like kind of like fugazi almost.
Fugazi's maybe a better word to use. Sometimes just if whatever crypto you're in has got partnerships that you're really excited about, just look further into what the partnership is, because you'll usually just see partnered with, and that's it. That's where it ends.
That's right.
It's like partnered with doing what?
Aye. Mark says it was class. Cheers, deck. I didn't expect that. Getting on. Definitely recommend to help the mindset. Amazing, Mark. Thanks for that.
Cheers, Mark.
Again, the something rep podcast. I don't know if anyone's ever heard of that, but when's Mark filming? Blah blah blah. We'll just skip that. Any other good questions? The no rep something.
Oh, is it
That's
spamming?
It's a spam. I think as any moderators can ban the no rep. I don't even want to say the full name because I don't want to give them free clout. This live stream's get more viewers as well, which is mad than that podcast. As far I'm joking. Now shout out to Jordan, a good friend Jordan. He says that love how there's a chessboard in front of yous and none of yous know how to play. Here's one for you, Jordan. Come to Dubai and I'll beat you right now. How's that?
Jordan is our coach, Olympic weightlifting coach.
Jordan's...
And he's a bit of a chess player himself, I hear. Do you beat him at that, Mark, as well, the chess? Like you beat him in weightlifting? Wow. Does Jordan resent you because you just beat him at everything? Oh,
that's crazy.
That's why he's spamming the chat.
Aye, we're learning so much this trip, actually. So for everyone that does or does not know, we train, or did train, I suppose. We've got a new trainer.
True.
We did train with a guy called Jordan.
This is a resignation.
Jordan
speech.
Gainline. You may have seen his post about him before. That's our ex-coach. He's the man behind. He's even hiding behind a YouTube channel as well.
True. Oh, aye. He's the man behind my massive biceps. To be fair.
Not after today's session, but that was
True,
all
Mark.
But Mark can only lift cameras apparently these days. Anyway, we're going slightly off topic. It's funny how Jordan comes in and just ruins the everything. Jordan,
I'm trying to ban him now.
Ban that page. Good ways of setting profit-taking targets for the bull. Book in for a consultation, Ross. No, I'm being serious. That's not even a joke.
Because it's something that takes time.
It's not. I mean, I guess I can give you a quick kind of brief, but it's honestly, it's not as easy as just me telling you something on this. But essentially, the best way of doing it is number one, book a consultation. There's point one. Point two, on that consultation, discuss it. But no, you're best setting out first of all, stripping it back, so you can back through your actual portfolio, writing your portfolio down, what you've got, how many coins you've got, what your main focus is. Really strip it back before you start talking about profits, because profits obviously are important, right? It's why we're in this game. But if you're not even set up enough to want to start to take profits, or is it even worth taking profits, you don't know that until you've stripped it all the way back. So I guess reverse work the profit taking. Start there after you've put the consultation, and then set out multiple targets. Stay away from psychological numbers. Stay true to charts as well. So if you don't know
look
about
at charts,
that's
the number one place to go.
Aye.
You need to go on a chart.
Yeah, so charts, Fibonacci retracement levels or extension levels, that's where you kind of find key kind of numbers. Psychological numbers are big as well, and all-time highs can play a part as well. So it's not, like I said, it's not quite as easy as me saying, yeah, $3, take out profit, because it just doesn't work like that.
Better put my hand down before the AI catches me.
But no, in all seriousness, if people are interested in genuinely taking it serious and talking about taking profits, how to do it, when to do it, seriously, rather than just, I don't know, what you would chat in the chat room or whatever, book in, whether it's in person or over the phone, because the phone call is a 45-minute phone call, or the in-person is a 2-hour in-person consultation with us two in the office. So it's you get, again, people on this chat can vouch for us. I know for a fact there's been people on this chat that have had both. So it's important now. That's what we've seen an influx of with the
one-to-ones.
The consultations.
It's cool because we put everything up on the whiteboard is key goods. We got whiteboards years ago, 2015, just for life. Whiteboards are key, but see, putting up your portfolio on a whiteboard, putting your goals on a whiteboard, putting everything up there, it's clear to see. Then you can build your profit taking. Then you can build your plan from the whiteboard. Whiteboard's key goods. But to give a basic answer in the profit taking, the most basic answer ever is what you're happy with. So some people can be happy with 2x because they might be investing, say, 50 grand, and they're happy with 50 grand profit from a 2x. But other people might be in it long term. They might want to make 10, 15, 20x, but they're investing smaller amounts. It depends. There's a lot of different scenarios involved. You can't just really give a blanket answer on profit taking. So yeah,
It's tough. It's one of the hard. It's one of the hardest parts. So it's not as easy as just.
And it's the most important part.
Literally. Jordan's getting it tight in the chat. So everyone, can you please just, if you're getting annoyed by Jordan Green in the chat, just let us know. We'll get him kicked out. He's trying to blame someone else now for those comments, and then he's getting it tight for not spelling properly. See, Jordan, don't come into our live stream and
When's
try
Mark
and
filming the casting couch?
and try and start something. Why is the Borg price out so much between CoinStats and Swissborg? What that was?
Sorry, I was going to say another question here.
That was only, I believe, a 1 day thing. I don't really know the true answer
What's that?
behind
Sorry,
it.
what was the question?
The CoinStats API data with Swissborg price.
It's still wrong.
Is
now.
it still? Is it?
Still.
Oh, there you go. I don't know why. Don't know why that would be. Bit of a weird one, to be honest. But that's why you should, I guess, just. We shouldn't really be selling it anyway, I suppose. But
there was a question there. What about Ripple partnerships? And it's honestly the same. They are legitimately partnered with banks, but they'll have ones in there that's just marketing. Ripple is legitimately partnered with banks, and they've got pilot programs also as well with Ripple. Is a lot of these banks are under NDAs because they can't disclose what technology they're using. So if I'm NatWest and I'm changing my processes with this new technology, they don't make it public until years down the line because they're making a massive change to their business. Everything isn't just public. So with banks, majority of it is NDAs. So that's why Ripple can say we've got 150 banking partnerships, but we just can't tell you who they are. So or they can tell you some of them, or the NDA runs out. So Ripple will be the same with partnerships, but they do have a lot of legitimate ones as well. It's just dependent on the project. You just need to go from project to project.
Yeah. Someone's talking about a sleeping giant. I don't know how many times I've heard that. No, we have not heard of that coin. Unfortunately, there is thousands of them out there as well, and that's probably why.
Will you be buying any more coins? Yes.
If the
opportunity arises
presents itself. Nah, I mean, I'm pretty comfortable with the size of my portfolio in terms of coins, but I always do keep, I say this as well, I always try and keep a bit of a stable coin, so USDT or whatever it may be, in my account, just in case, like Dick says, something arises or is presented to us. But I try to keep my portfolio quite tight in terms of number of assets.
Someone posted, Shonzi, who's a Discord member, posted in Discord.
That's what I was...
A funny meme.
That's what I was worried might happen.
What's the word? It's funny, but it's a controversial meme
Controversial
of me on stream. You need to look on Discord to see what it is.
Yes, go check the Discord chat room for that. I knew it was coming, man. I knew it. Right, I think start to wrap this thing up. I am getting tired. It is 1:30 in the morning here in Dubai. We have stayed up for this because it was enjoyable. It's been good. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. Please drop my comment right now.
Drop a like as well if you enjoyed it.
Drop a like, drop a comment, do some stuff on your phone or your TV, whatever it may be.
And if we should return with these videos, this is the first time we've done this setup.
Ever. First and last. No, this is the first we have done it. What's this? Are you bursting out some braces with those trousers, Dick? Could be a vibe with those slides. I mean, isn't it? It's almost like a kind of diss track, but then it's like, no, it's actually quite a vibe with these slides.
True.
Nice one, Corona time. That's funny. But no, like I said, this is the first time we've done this. It's quite enjoyable. Hopefully you have enjoyed it as well. I don't know how long we've been live for, an hour or so. If you would enjoy them more, or you do want them, let's try and do one. No, don't you want to commit?
Aye, we'll commit.
We'll try.
But we enjoy them.
Try and be back very, very soon, i.e. tomorrow, hopefully. We do have big plans this week. We're in Dubai for a reason, by the way. We're not here for a holiday or whatever it may be. Unfortunately, we are working, and we have got big plans over the next few days. So, of course, stay tuned to the channel, stay tuned to our Instagram page, all that good stuff. Like this video, comment on it. If you're watching it back, because this will live on the Certified Crypto YouTube channel. So if you are watching until we get banned, if you are, we'll get banned for that meme. If anyone ever sees that meme,
True.
If Sean's
if you're not in Discord, you'll never see the meme, so you don't know what we're talking about.
True, aye. So go see that. But no, in all seriousness, thank you for watching this. I can't wait to watch it back in my bed. It'll be quite fun. But I think that's pretty much it.
That's all.